Good afternoon, everybody. It's Victoria from Elysium Aesthetics, Health and Wellbeing in Fakenham, North Norfolk. I am talking today about medical grade skincare and why we use it in aesthetic clinics. Medical grade skincare is one of our most important things. So when you come in for a consultation, I'll assess your skin and your history and everything that you're trying to achieve with your skin. Often people come in for anti-aging treatments or for me to help them with rosacea or acne, for example. And I always recommend a medical grade skincare. Often over-the-counter or high street brands contain ingredients that are not bioavailable. They have lower percentages of effective ingredients in them. Often the ingredients can be toxic for your skin and they only work superficially, which means they work close to the surface of the skin. Medical grade products, they are bioavailable, which means the living skin can use them effectively. The ingredients are therapeutic and they come in the correct concentrations and percentages, and they're based on clean chemistry and science. So they work within your living skin tissue. I use Lumiere on my own skin and I've used it for years and I absolutely love it. I've used other grades, medical grade skincare, and I've used high street brands as well. But what I really love about medical grade skincare is that it has this unique delivery system to reach the lower layers, because it contains micronized molecules in these tiny little nanotechnologies that deliver the concentrations in the right layer of skin. So you get active, clean skincare, which gives you long-term results by getting to the root of the skin issue, whereas high street brands, they don't contain the right percentages, and though you might get short-term results, you won't really effectively deal with the source of the problem, you'll only deal with the symptoms of the problem. So I thought it would be useful for everybody to see the kind of skincare that I use in my home skincare regime. So today, all I've done so far is wash my face with a purifying gel cleanser. I use this one because I like it, it foams up. There's also a cream cleanser, which is really good for older or skin that's quite dry. My skin doesn't get too dry. I've got kind of combination skin. So I use this purifying gel cleanser. I just use one pump, get it foamy in my hands, wash my face with it. And then obviously at night, I take my makeup off with my micellar water. And then I use purifying gel cleanser and rinse it really well again. In the morning, I use Lumiere Everactive C&E. This comes in this little glass vial because it's got vitamin E in there, and then vitamin C crystals are in the lid, and you push that down, mix it up, and then you know that you've got 15% of vitamin C in there, which is, I think, is the highest concentration on the market, and it is the best anti-aging product that I've been able to find. And what I do is I use 5 drops of this product, and I put this on every morning, and I literally press it into my skin everywhere, apart from on my eyelids, my nose, top lip, chin and jaw and my cheeks. And I've noticed more difference from using this product than anything else before I'd started to use that, and I absolutely love it. I have Illumini as well that I haven't actually brought into work with me. Illumini is a specific eye product that helps with dark circles, fine lines and wrinkles, and helps to plump up the skin around the eyes. And then in the morning, I use IntelliBright because I have pigmentation, because like many of us, I worshipped the sun when I was growing up. I was born in the 70s. And so obviously 70s and 80s and 90s, I sat in the sun. We lived in the Middle East for a while. I travelled quite a lot into Portugal, Bahrain, Texas, and I got a lot of sun damage to my skin. So I now have pigmentation, which is actually so much better since I've been using the Lumiere range, which I've been using for about 3 years now. Sometimes I will use Ultimate Boost, which is an incredible replenishing product, contains lots of hyaluronic acid. And then every single day, without fail, I use SPF. So many of you know when you come in to see me that I always suggest getting some sun first thing in the morning, just for a few minutes, to wake up your body and grounding yourself outside. But then after those first few minutes, that's it. You have to put SPF on your skin to prevent aging. The most common and the biggest cause of damage and aging in our skin is UVA and UVB rays. So I cannot stress the importance of sun cream enough. Illumiere uses no chemical ingredients in their sun creams. My favourite is Sand colour, which is the Moisture Matte one. I often use sheer hydration. It's not coloured. So if I don't feel like wearing makeup, which is most days, I won't wear any. And I'll just use the sheer hydration SPF. But I am going out tonight, so I'm going to put some of this on. And you can see that it goes on really, really white. But when you rub it, the pigment in it gets released. And then it goes to match your skin tone. You've got Ivory, which is kind of pale Fitzpatrick types 1 and 2. And then you've got Sand, which is more tanned compared to the pinker Ivory. And then you've got Amber, which is more for your Fitzpatrick types 3 to 4. And this gives you complete protection from the sun. It's got titanium dioxide in it. And zinc oxide. So it's non-chemical. You can swim in the sea without worrying about what you're putting into the sea with this, because it's sea safe. And I absolutely love it. I usually use a little tiny dusting of powder from going out, and then mascara, and that's it. So that's my daytime regime. At night time, again, take my makeup off, use the purifying gel. I will use this, which is Bright and Clear, which is an exfoliant. You use it like a toner. Put it onto some cotton wool, a few little squirts, use it like a toner everywhere. And then retinol. So retinol is encapsulated. So it's encapsulated to protect it from other substances that are in the particular product, and also that ensures that it gets deeper within the skin using that nanotechnology that I've already talked about. I use a teeny amount of retinol eye gel, and with that I literally just press it on the bones of my eye sockets. Then I use Even Tone, which is another pigmentation ingredient, and then I will use my Hydra-Dew moisturiser. I also have a neck and décolleté cream that I use at night time. And so there are quite a few products there, but I have come up with this range of this particular product menu for me because it suits my skin. And when I see my patients in clinic, I will create your own bespoke skincare package based on the science from Illumiere. And it may be completely different to the one I'm using. So for example, if somebody's got acne, we use clarifying cleanser, clarifying serum, ultimate boost, a retinol probably. If somebody is coming in with Clear Shield. If somebody's coming in just for anti-aging, then I'm always going to suggest this one. But it could be that you just have a cleanser, Everactive, and a retinol, SPF, sheer hydration, or a Clear Shield, or a Moisture Matte. It's a vast range, and when I see you and assess your skin and listen to your story and your history, then I will know exactly what will be best for you from this particular range, and in relation to medical grade skincare and the types of ingredients that you may be needing. The good thing about medical grade skincare is that you can always guarantee that the concentrations and ingredients within the products are exactly as they should be. They're not. So I've seen some high street brands and some sort of MLM marketing where you can't always guarantee that the products are going to be the same each time. I've had patients come in who have then gone away and used some quite active ingredients from one of these companies, and they've had an allergic reaction to it, and it's caused inflammation in their skin, which can only be damaging at that level. So it's really, really important that if you're having treatments or considering treatments, that one of the things we do is advise you about really good skincare so that you can get the best out of your treatments and they can last as long as possible, and we can not just treat the condition but actually prevent it coming back and prevent aging. So I do hope that's been useful. I think I've waffled on a bit too long, but hey ho, it's Christmas and it's Friday. So take care, have a lovely weekend, everybody, and I'll speak to you hopefully tomorrow. I may take the weekend off and do day 6 on Monday, but we'll see what happens. I'm thinking that my next video may well be about hydration as well, and I'm going to also talk about dermal fillers and some other injectable treatments that we offer. I'll do another video on PRP, hair loss and hair treatments, and then I've got some other surprises to come towards the end of the 12 days. Thanks for listening, take care, have a lovely weekend.